Hey guys, Max Convexity here. Big day in the market. 3 for 3 winners. Big day in the market. All right, so let's check out QQQY was the only one that wasn't a full winner, but let's see what happened in QQQY. Well, you could see it started off very promising. All morning we were in full profit land, and then we sold off into the afternoon, but then we came back strong, and we finished about 3/4 of the way through the box, so we'd expect about a 3/4 profit, and sure enough, that's what we have. We were going for 1.3 million. We're only going to make 948,000. The reason is we sold this option here, the 17,540, for $83, okay? But we had to pay $23 to close it because it was $23 under the max profit. Our max profit is the strike, of course, 17,540. The market closed at 17,516. So the difference between 516 and 540 is at 23 bucks and change. Anyway, you can see what happened there. 41 cents earnings per share per month. I mean, not bad. Look at this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're 13 out of the last 14 days winners. And I know that doesn't tell the whole story because 4 days before that, we just absolutely got killed when the market pulled back the first week of January. But then the 2 days before that were nice profits. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, now let's look. The thing that's really impressive here is Russell, which is what IWMY trades. But Russell had a great day. Full profit. Look what Russell's been doing. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. How about that? All right. Look what Russell's been doing. 2 days ago, Russell opened up way above the profit box in full profit land. Boom, and then came down and somehow did not get a profit that day. The other two funds were profitable, though, that day. But then, same thing. Russell had a huge open yesterday morning, and then, boom, shot all the way through the profit box and underneath it. I mean, my goodness, and that cost us money. But then today, I was afraid the same thing was going to happen. Part 3 was going, but no, not to be. It got in the profit box, and then it shot right out of it, and it finished in full profit land. So we need it on Russell, or IWMY, however you want to look at it. All right, so these guys sold the 1970 for 14 bucks, but anyway, it closed at 1975, so that's out of the money. So that means the person that bought it lost all the money, which was $630,000, which we profited. Now the earnings per share is still not looking good. I guess the only thing good you could say about it was we were down 5 million 7 days ago, and now we're down about 3 million. So anyway, it's been a rough month for them. Let's look over here at Jeppy. Now Jeppy was the strongest performer of the three. Jeppy is what the SPX is what the Jeppy traders trade, excuse me. So here's the SPX chart, and you can see it was in max profit zone all day and never got under it. Well, it actually, at about 1 o'clock, it dipped into the box for a little while, the profit box, but then it shot out of it, finished on the highs pretty much, basically. You guys know what I say about finishing on the highs. I mean, not quite on the highs, but, you know, if you look at this day, right here, we finished on the highs, and look how we opened up the next morning, and 2 days later, we're still higher. This day, we finished on the highs, and, you know, that set off an uptrend. This day, we finished on the highs. This day, we finished close to the highs. The market's telling you something when it does that. Now, to be fair, though, the NASDAQ didn't close anywhere close to the highs, and generally the NASDAQ leads. So I'm not saying go buy call options for tomorrow. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying it's interesting to look at. Interesting to look at. All right, so, but yeah, full profit for these guys. They were trying to make 284,000, and they made it. So that's they're up 36 cents a share on the month. They're also on fire. They've, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're 13 out of the last 16 days winners. And two of the winners they had were pretty small, 124,000, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. 190,000, that's nothing. Now that $418,000 loser was a good-sized loser. Of course, it doesn't tell the whole story because you look back a few days before that, and then they lost 1.1 million. So anyway, all right, guys, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll be back this evening, and we'll look at where the options, what options they sold for tomorrow, and we'll take a look at the profit boxes and see what our break-even numbers are and all that kind of good stuff. That'll probably be 8 or 9 o'clock this evening. I'll post an update. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.